The hollow. Focus question. What elements are contained in a good ghost story? Word to know. Expression. Freak, ghost, jailed, Halloween, haunted, tortures, terrified, jerking. I'm scared, Sarah says, looking around at the trees. Empty branches reach out of the darkness like skeletal hands. Those hands scratched and tore at our costumes as we ran here. I lost my warren's state. Sarah lost her cat ears. We lost our flashlight and most of our candy. And Jake's ghost costume is in danger. I'm just terrified, as Sarah. Is all I can do not to curl up and cover my face till morning. But I have to take care of Jake. There's nothing to be scared of, I say. It's just the hollow. We walk by it every day. Every day. Yes, but this is Halloween night, Sarah whined. You know, the hollow is haunted. They say if you play in these woods, some kids will come play with you, and they never let you leave. You become a ghost like them. That's why you don't go in the hollow. Stop it! You're scaring Jake, I say. Or the ghost going to the audio? Jake asked, looking up at me. He'd insisted on bringing his wider dog trick or treating with us. As we walked by the hollow, Audio heard something move in the forest and boiled into the darkness. Jack chases Audio. I chased Jack, and my friend Sarah chased me. Or the ghost going to get us? No way, little boy. There's no such thing as ghosts. Jack doesn't look as if he believes me. Let's just find Audio and go home. We start walking, stopping every few minutes to endanger Jack's costume from the branches. Strange sounds follow us. The whispering of movement in the dead leaves on the ground. The creak of branches, a slapping twig. My neighbors are just about to slap. When we hear it, a friend begging, "It's Audio!" Jack starts to run. Sarah and I run after him, our hands up to protect our face from the trees' claws. Suddenly, we burst into a clearing where nothing grows except for a gander north. The moon gives the place a cold glow. It is the strangest quiet. Sarah's eyes and wide, and she's shaking. We wait inside listen. Then we hear the laughing, distinct at first, but growing louder. Suddenly, a boy of about 6 age appears from behind the brush, laughing and running. He wears pants brushed up just below his neck, long socks, and a large, stained white shirt. Sarah screams, "Audio!" Jake takes off toward the brush. Audio jumps from behind it. See Jake and starts running toward him. The two met in the middle of the clearing, and Jake hugs Audio so deeply that I think the dog might burst. "Thank you for finding our dog," I say to the boy. The boy knows. Up close, I see that his skin is very pale. He has black circles around his eyes, and he looks very hungry. "Wow, great costume," Sarah says. "Who are you supposed to be?" "A ghost," he replied. "Should you be out here by yourself?" I asked. "Where do you live?" "I'm not alone," he says with a laugh and begins to dance around the throw bus. The white pickups, and I think I can hear children laughing, but I can't be sure. "Would you stay and play with me for a while?" Audio barks and wags his tail. "Kid, you are totally creeping me up." Kid, you are totally creeping me out," Sarah says. "Can we?" Jack looks excited. Audio really likes him. "No!" Sarah yells before hissing in my ear. "That's how the ghosts get you. You play with them and you never leave. It's just a kid trying to freak us out," I say. "Look, it's late. We've had a long night and we just want to go home. Do you know the way back to the road?" The white picked up again, and this time I'm almost sure I can hear something like children laughing. The boy tilts his head, and if he's thinking really hard, then he sighs and with a sad smile. "Okay, you let me play with your dog so I can show you the way out." He quickly walks into the forest, moving between the trees, and thought he knows the position of every branch. We scramble to keep up. I keep hearing what sounds like laughter behind us, but I can't be sure. I start to move a little faster. "Why are you in the hollow by yourself?" I ask. "Mainly just to listen to something besides the scare noise. I just go there. I don't know why, he says. It's not a bad place. I can hear other kids there sometimes. They are always playing, but I can't find them. I like listening to them because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I feel sad for the kid being all by himself on Halloween. No wonder he was trying to scare us. He poor baby just wants some attention. I decide that once we're on the road, we will take him to a few houses to trick or treat before taking him home. The laughter on the wind follows us. Sometimes it seems too close, and other times it's far behind. I stop a few times and look around for what might be making the sounds. I don't see anything but expression on Sarah's face says she hears the laughter too. Jack and Odile keep happily trotting along, so we don't say anything. Then the boy stops and points ahead. I can see the yellow glow of the street light. It might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Awesome! Sarah Awesome! Sarah says. She pushes ahead. Thank you, I said as we passed the boy. Jack waved goodbye and Odile barks. When I step onto the sidewalk, I turn around. The boy is still there, his face just visible. I motion to him to join us. He gives me that sad smile and steps back into the darkness. Hey, kid! I call out, realizing that I don't know his name. I go to the edge of the wood, where the boy just stood, but he is gone. I hear children's laughter around me, but no one is there. Gaussible expression, page 20. Page. Goodbye.
Good job.